way niggas dying, this shit remind me of the old days. I just been grinding, trying duck and dodge my old ways. If you can't find me, don't remind me, use old page. And I ain't gon' turn that bitch back, that's on road grade. These niggas lying and they rhymes and write a whole page. It be the truth and all of mine, real gold, babe. Stand away from people who can't see the road straight. Streets that fuck the nigga up, now I got road rage. What up? We back on another episode of AQP, Always Question People, Authentic Quality Podcast. Got some few special guests on here. My managers from Nebraska. They out there in Omaha. Diamond and James, Diamond in the Rough Management. What's up, y'all?
Oh, not much. How about yourself?
I'm just cooling. Wanted to touch bases with y'all, get some history on y'all, see how life was for y'all coming up, and talk about this savage life stuff we got going on. Both of y'all was born and raised in Nebraska?
Absolutely not. I'm actually from Oklahoma. I came to Nebraska probably about 25, 26 years ago. Yeah. So I'm actually from Oklahoma. He's from Nebraska, though.
Oh, you're born and raised.
All right. So that's new information in my ears. I didn't know that.
We come with twists.
How y'all met?
Oh, no.
Oh, some gangster shit?
You might have had a strip club involved. And some gangster shit.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. For sure. So look.
Yeah.
Y'all, my man just throughout this savage life process. How y'all end up meeting Derek?
Derek. Well, it all started with diesel fluid. We were trying to get him in function as an artist in the city. And there was some connection made. We'll just say that. There were some connections behind the scenes that had hit him up and passed him along. And so Fluid got a phone call. And the next thing you know, we were booking them. We were booking Derek to come to Omaha, Nebraska.
For sure. And one thing led to another.
One thing led to another, and it never stopped.
It's been about 5 years.
No, it's been like 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
7, 8 years.
Yeah, it's been long.
We pushing a good 10. We're like yeah.
Yeah, 5 years or maybe 2021.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We met Derek. Actually, we met him in 2017.
For sure.
Yeah. So that's when everything kind of started, as far as us collaborating with lots of different things.
Tell the truth, when we met there, we was homeless in the motherfucker before making moves though. We couldn't even tell we were still fresh though. Homeless in the motherfucker.
Yeah, you know,
right
like, man, we only a person with pride issues won't speak on those type of situations when they go through it. We all done been through ups and downs. I done been homeless a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit in the truck. So it's like those type of situations just be a character. Yep.
Yeah, we came in definitely with $1 and a dream.
And Miss Cheryl Reed is the one helped us get back on our feet, tell you the truth.
For sure. Michelle Reed was a good lady, man. I was homeless when I did my listening party here with Derek. So I'm in a relatable situation. Like I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know because, like you said, a nigga still was, holding their own. Yeah, I met Cheryl near rerun the same time. I think probably about a few months after Diamond met her.
Um, what was Cheryl Neal Reid teaching you, Diamond?
Everything. She was taking me through fast-paced courses, and I was so unaware. I thought this was just general conversation,
Right.
becoming a partner with somebody. But she was running me through courses of how to set up development for artists, how to be that manager for my artist in every aspect, whether it be the music, the video shoots, even down to the personal nitty gritty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The image that has to be portrayed to be that good artist. You know what I'm saying? All the drama gotta kind of back the hell up, unless it's like, I guess, musical controversy. But
Right.
so in spite of that, she was also showing me the distribution side, the marketing side, the promotion side. I was seeing the back of a lot of things that people don't know, and how to really push and network and get that stuff out there, and where one single button can hit the whole world within a 24-hour span.
For sure.
And I wasn't even aware that she was running me through these courses. Like, it was nothing for her to get on the phone and say, okay, well, get on your computer and we're going to jump on this document together. And we would sit there and edit documents together on the phone. So that was something new to me. And I was like, okay, technology's really expanded. Now we can work together on the computers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At a level where we're literally sharing a document and editing so that it says what we need it to say. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. So she showed me other things. Like, she led me into, I would say, like, rabbit holes. She led me into rabbit holes that would take me to websites that would open up so many gateways. And it's in the response to distribution, as far as not only just digital music, but it can go as far as like Netflix movies, series. It could be books. It could be written work, literacy. It's a lot of things. And like, I know I still have a lot to learn in life with this, but what she gave me in such a quick time,
Right.
it just opened the doors to everything for everybody rocking with me. Like,
for sure, man.
now I think you met Cheryl a couple months before me.
Okay.
Yeah, but the difference was you were that artist,
Right.
and you were seeing the success of the business, and we were more on the manager side. And she was like, you got to do more than management. Management sucks. Like, get out of management. And I'm like, what? And that's when she opened the distribution up. And I, in fact, didn't get the keys to the distribution until after she died.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, like, somebody was set to give me all the information once she passed.
Yeah.
It was crazy how we went through that process.
It was sad. It was personal. I was on the phone. If you asked me how many hours a day I was on the phone with Cheryl, I would say probably like 21.
So I go to sleep with them talking on the phone, and I wake up with them talking on the phone.
So she called one day and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm getting in the tub. And she said, well, stop what you're doing. She said, better yet, just take me to the tub with you. We got to handle this business. I started laughing, and she was like, I'm just playing. I don't really want to go to the bathroom with you.
Man.
And I think in fact, I think I sat her on the toilet and we talked through my bath. It was crazy. Like, that's how much we talked. It was enormous amounts of time.
I know it's real because how she deliver her messages, or how she would give her game is exactly how you explained it. Like she didn't really say, all right, this is exactly what I'm doing. But if you're gonna catch it, you're gonna catch it. And that's how she did.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, that Jane was
In a sense, Derek is the same way.
yeah, he is.
So Derek's gonna give you the game, and if you're not paying attention, he sees you not paying attention
Yeah, he
because you
is.
didn't react correctly. So it's like he gives the game on free gratis, but
For
you
the,
gotta catch on. Yeah, you really gotta want this stuff. Like you gotta catch on to what's happening, what people are trying to do, and what they're talking about.
for sure.
Yeah.
And for the
Mm.
viewers, Cheryl, the lady we talking about, Cheryl Neil Reed, we met her. She worked with Sony, and my album that I had dropped, I See the Light, that was for Cheryl Neil Reed, and it was so crazy, man. Soon as I finished that damn album, that lady passed away, man. I said, damn, that's fucked up, man. I was
With no warning. No
no,
warning.
but she was giving them. She was giving them. That's why she did that with them. That was her.
Mhm.
That's why she was doing
Yeah.
it. That's what she knew. She just ain't let us know. Like, I couldn't.
So and
Go
it was
ahead.
so easy for her to pull somebody on the phone. You see what I'm saying? So we'd be talking and talking. I door dashed with Cheryl on the car phone. Hold on, I'm about to go drop this order. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and she'd talk to James. You know,
Right.
but it was a lot of people. You know, Derek. We had Derek on the phone with Cheryl for hours upon hours, and things of that nature. People close to home, Shady Sullivan. They were working up some shit together on an artist level. Um, the thing was the two worlds needed to meet each other
Right.
because those two worlds made the bigger picture.
Yeah, we introduced Miss Cheryl to Derek.
Derek and Blue at the time it was Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Blue Traffic.
She told me.
Yeah.
She told me. And you're right. That's what needed to happen, man. That's what needed to happen. She definitely said it though. I miss Miss Cheryl, man. That she was a good lady.
Yeah.
She did good before God put her here for her to do what she did, and she made sure she did before she left, because she left some good Jews on some people, man. She touched some people.
Oh man. A
She-
lot of people.
She introduced us to Dub Mac.
All right, that's our California Bay Area connect. Coming out of DPG.
King Cali.
Yeah, I remember him.
King Cali, cool motherfucker, boy. That's a cool cat right there, King Cali.
Mm.
I don't think I remember King Cali, but that first name, he definitely ring a bell. Like
Dub Mac, yeah.
Mac, yeah, he definitely ring a bell.
So he's super producer from the
The dog.
DPG. He kinfolk family to
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg
Right,
and probably a lot more, you know. The
right.
first thing he told me was he was on the Banging on Wax CD back in the 90s.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh my God, that freaking CD, one side was red, the other side was blue. Do you remember? Yeah.
no,
So I'm like, no way. Yeah, it was like the Crips on one side, the Bloods on the other. And they were doing their own raps, their own flows, and all that stuff. And for some reason, that thing went crazy back in the days. It was probably like 90, 97-ish, maybe.
Okay, I got you.
Mhm.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm telling my age.
So, how many artists do y'all manage right now?
Well, needless to say,
Two.
we deal with a lot of artists. We have certain ones that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. So, of course, I would say that you're definitely an in-house artist.
For sure.
We also have Shady Sullivan, who is close knitched with us.
Well, I'm gonna let her get in. Come on, Shady Lady.
Yeah, come say hello. Come say hello. She want to sit.
No,
She want to sit. Sit. Oh, well, you can.
What's up, Bob?
All right, where we at?
What's up back here?
What it do, Shady?
What's up with it? What's up with it?
To my viewers, that's Shady. She from out how to. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Shady Sullivan. Don't look at the TV down. Shady Sullivan. I'm actually Wisconsin born, Mississippi raised. Omaha raised me the rest of the way. So you're gonna get a mix of everything.
Everything.
For sure. She got
Yeah.
good music too, man. Look her up on YouTube. She got great music, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I can't wait to work with y'all.
Yeah, shit. We already got some. If we got footage already. Like I said, man.
Yes,
If you and Miss D Link do that track, and you saying you want to take the trip out here, the video on me.
I am coming.
The video on me.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I'm coming.
Oh, well, you can come down here too.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a
I ain't
whole
driving no
weekend
more,
of
though.
that.
Well, I ain't
Yeah, no,
driving.
we did that already. I'm coming this time.
I
Yeah, I'm
can't
coming
drive.
this
But he
time.
said he's flying. He is not. He said he ain't doing that road trip stuff.
No, it felt like
I also got thank you for y'all coming to our wedding and everything.
Yeah.
And I really like that bracelet, boy.
Oh yeah, we rocking them. We rocking them.
for sure, man. Y'all ain't gotta thank me for that, man. We family, man. For real, man. Y'all ain't gotta thank me for that. If
Just appreciate it.
once you told me that's what was going on, shit, I let everybody know that's what's going on, and everything fell in place, man.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
And we loved y'all down here.
For sure, we felt at home. We felt like we was at home, man. Like my people, this city trained us to not talk a lot and not, but the way we was when we was there, trust me, we was have a good time. You know what I'm saying? We was having a good time, man.
Hey, and we got that on video too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, we got that on video.
We might send you a clip so you can put it on here.
Yeah, for sure. I can add it on there when I edit it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely can add some stuff on there when I edit it up. I got some stuff in the phone that I can slide on there. I be seeing y'all on a lot of pictures with Superman. How is it working with him?
It's tricky.
You gotta listen.
You gotta understand.
You gotta listen.
You gotta understand who he is, where he come from.
Yeah.
What his vision is. His vision is like, I used to say his visions were his thoughts that were coming out his mouth. And you gotta grab it, and you gotta throw it over there and leave it there for a minute. Cause he's gonna have another thought, and eventually it all just kind of comes together.
Yeah.
So he's a little tricky. You gotta pay attention. That's why we said, like, if you really want it, it's a certain way people talk when they come into this, the business.
He all about the business.
It's the business. Like there's more to be an artist. You know that.
Yeah.
You've walked a lot of phases with all of us. You know that. So
you gotta have your own original beats. A lot of artists don't think so. They want to get their music off wherever they be getting crazy beats from. They can't get no money. They can't make no money like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where the world is messed up, because there are a lot of distribution streams out here, and you can obtain them and you can put your music out, but your music is not going to the capacity it needs to go when you're just purchasing these distributions. You know what I'm saying? People don't read that fine print. They don't understand that their publishing is going out the door. And that's like the number one thing, being on an independent level, trying to bring up independent people. We don't want the publishing going nowhere but to the artists, the people they're functioning with,
Right.
you know. So when you go on a stream like maybe CD Baby, and then it takes like a whole year to get $7, well, you didn't read the fine print. Yeah.
Right.
And it's, let me tell you, it's probably like 72 pages long. It's like 72 pages long. So, anyways, it comes down to the business. Like Derek is trying to put the business to where a person can visualize it. They can see it right in front of them. It makes sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it takes a lot of people to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Because each strand that we take and we put over here is like a whole situation. And so it takes people. It definitely takes people.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. It took me a few months to start to understand them when you're dealing with a lot of different people and everybody say they this person and that person and everybody ain't who they say they is. So it make you deal with people a certain kind of way. So I started to understand why he moved like or how he do things, how he do it, because the shit ain't hard. You like you said, you just gotta listen and start to understand and make it make sense to what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you listen to everybody say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, and they ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It make you move fine. It make you move kind of, you got to move accordingly because you don't want to waste time. You know what I'm saying? And I had to start, I didn't understand them because I couldn't understand certain ways of how he operated at first till I understood. Yeah, I can dig it.
I actually had to tell him one time, I said, Derek, to be honest, like the way you do things in a sense is perfectly designed, because it will definitely take those people that say I'm this and I'm that and they really can't produce what they're saying.
Yeah.
And it'll kick them to the side. So
Right.
quick. So quick. And I mean, like Derek says, we'll bend back around the corner, you know what I'm saying, and see if you're ready, but we're gonna drive off again.
Yeah.
You know, so you're either gonna hop in the car or yeah.
Right.
I think it's a foolproof design because it will definitely confuse a person sometimes.
Yeah. It's not designed for a person that's looking for handouts.
Right.
That's just simple.
It,
It's not designed for a person that's looking for handouts. You got to really know what you want to do. You got to really, accept your position and your status for what it is and learn as you go to make yourself better from where you start at. Nigga can't just come in fucking with Derek thinking that you just when you know what I'm saying, you be to Webby brother.
and you gotta put in the work. Like you can't. And the crazy part about it is the work is easy.
It's easy.
It's easy. You just gotta put in the work.
They don't think they get the package.
Well, I think a lot of it is, misunderstandings. A lot of people don't understand. Sometimes, like when Derek will say something, they have to call me and decipher it. Well, what is he talking about? Well, usually that leads to have you signed up or are you on the squad or you got to be in a position to get the information needed from the team.
Right.
So, but I think it gets rid of a lot of the riffraff, the people that really aren't serious, because I'm telling you, we identify them so fast. So fast. But we do always constantly try to find ways to like make people understand a little better where they're maybe lacking in the conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why he's always telling you need multiple managers. You don't need just one manager. Every situation that you deal with in the music, from the time you make the music till the time you put the video out, there's a manager in every sector.
Right.
Like every section has a manager. So you need those managers that's going to speak with those managers for
Right.
you.
Right.
And then you need the managers that you can speak to.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean? That makes for a better system. It's just an organized way of doing things, and it works. It's proven to work.
Yeah. And it only makes sense. It only makes sense. You know, you don't want to have one person doing setting up your hotel and worry about how you getting here and how you getting there, and then got the same person trying to do business on this end too. You know what I'm saying? And this
Right.
one same person trying to figure out what you want to eat later. Like, no, you can't. No, we ain't doing all that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And it only works like that because you know that feeling. You've been there. You tried it. You did it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done that on multiple occasions. Like, okay, we're going to handle this. We're going to plan our trip. We're going to pull up. We're going to go to hit this concert. We're going to get this room. And yeah, if you had more people, it becomes a easier situation and everybody just meets up right where they're supposed to be.
Just like when we came down here to see you, Tay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That was a long drive.
Yeah, I enjoyed y'all company though, man. When y'all came here, man, y'all got to meet Mom Dukes before she left and everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely condolences.
How was that trip coming here?
You said what?
How was the trip on the road coming here?
You know,
Long.
it was long as hell, but it was pretty.
Yes.
It was very pretty, especially when you got in like West Virginia and then crossed over into Virginia. Mountains weren't too bad. They were definitely beautiful. It
Yeah,
was pretty. Mhm.
for sure, for sure.
But then we got to the hotel and the hotel tried to rob us. Not the people outside, the hotel tried to rob us.
Yeah,
Um,
I remember y'all saying something about it. I can't remember really what happened, but I definitely remember like y'all telling me something about the hotel, man.
yeah, they were trying to hit my card like 7 times. And it's just pinging my phone and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy.
for sure, man.
They they had to run the card for the room because the room wasn't paid for, but yeah, it was. Yeah, they were tripping.
I think
I said, well, welcome to Richmond.
yeah, they try to show y'all some Richmond love.
Yeah, it feels a lot like home, it's all good.
Yeah. What you think about like putting a EP together with your artists, like
With all my artists.
right, putting an EP.
Oh yeah, that's all I think about. I ain't even gonna front. See,
Yeah.
I talk to Derek a lot of the time. He'd be like, drop a mixtape, put it in the DJ's hands. I have a mixtape. I haven't released it. But I want my artists that, work with me to
Yeah,
create that EP and to put that on real music, no samples, none of that crazy stuff, and
right,
actually distribute the whole EP. Absolutely. Absolutely.
for sure. We gotta put that together, man. We gotta put it together ASAP. For the
Yeah,
album
for sure.
that we can get it. That can be another project under the belt that we can, get some distribution with it and see what that Jane do.
Absolutely. Derek is set to release some tracks, an EP possibly. We kind of heard a little sneak peek of it. So yeah, I'm sitting back and I'm seeing like the majority of my home team
Right.
being all of you guys. Everybody's working quietly, definitely quietly. Um, but it's a lot of work at play. So I feel like maybe this year is gonna take kind of a twisty turn.
I can feel it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can feel it, especially what me and Montana ready to do. We got a plan, man, and I believe part of it gonna work, and we just got to do the rest of the work. But the thought, the idea, we just got to put in the footwork, and I believe it's going. Yeah, I can feel it, man. And we're gonna once we finish a couple songs, we're gonna start moving with it. So we let you know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Once we get we probably put like 10 to 13 songs together. And once we get like 5 songs done, five ones that we know we're gonna push, we're gonna come at you with some shit and we're gonna, you know what I mean? See what we can do with that.
I'm loving it because I got music dropping in from all directions on my squad, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
For sure.
I got Sadie in the booth. She dropping some heat. She dropping some real life heat. So I can't wait till y'all flood me with this. Flood me with this shit because I know what to do with it.
Yeah, I got you.
I know what to do with it. And if you rocking with me, you're gonna know what to do with it.
For sure. For sure.
Look
So
who else want to be in there.
What you say, James?
I said, look who else want to be in there.
He throwing his arm. That's my killer.
How long have y'all been managing artists?
Oh man. Now see that? I got a long line of music history. Probably I would have to say from birth. But the management side I would take back to probably 2010.
Yeah, when we took
We've been known to throw parties and things like that. Like we've been the family people. The parties were always in our big living rooms or basements or shit like that. But Diesel got out of prison in 2010, right after our cousin died.
Okay.
And he brought his music to us. He brought his thoughts and words from prison and everything that was going on in life. And I don't know, we just kind of took the wheel at that moment.
Got you.
We're gonna sit down, the three of us, and somehow, some way, we're gonna make this happen. And that's what we did.
Yeah, I fuck with Diesel, man. Diesel. He got good energy, man. He got good energy for real. Like when I was in his presence, like his energy, like he got good energy, man. Yep.
Mm-hmm. He definitely got a lot to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got a lot to say. And I can't wait till he lifts that shit. We're gonna put it in the world.
He been through a lot of stuff, so yeah, he got a lot of stuff to say.
Yeah, man.
A lot of shit.
Might need to talk him into doing a documentary too, man. Getting bent through that. Because I'm noticing when it comes to the music is like the extra now. These people you got to be funny, have a gimmick with you, or have a crazy story. You know what I'm saying? To make people flock to you, how you need this shit to work for you. And that's why I'm choosing to do my documentary, because my story like a movie, right? So encourage that nigga, man. Do put your story out there. Don't get yourself indicted, but you know what I mean? Put your story
right.
Hey, he went on a run and he did a concert and got arrested on stage. That's how much. And then the crowd was crazy. I mean,
yeah, that was a good
that. That's
what you call it? Guerrilla marketing.
For real. And that's what that guerrilla marketing. These people want to hear They want to hear your story, man. They want to really hear your story, or they want to see you be an asshole on camera and be all out of character and shit to bring attention to your real talent. And that's what I'm noticing.
And that's when you flip. Flip.
Yeah. Once you get them
You're
locked,
like, oh, okay.
yep. I would encourage them to put out his story, man. When it comes to the management, right? Have y'all ever managed a group, or just always been like a solo artist?
I'll say this.
We had
We had a team that was collaborating at one time.
Mhm.
A ginormous team of people. And they were all their single artists, but we did a group collaboration.
Right.
And so to me, that's it. I've kept that under wraps too. We still got some editing and things to do that we haven't done. It's just kind of been on the back burner, but to manage a group, yeah. We've definitely done it.
we called it Purge the Goose at that time.
That was a really good show.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we had purpose.
Is it harder? Is it more?
It's more of different personality. Like
Yeah.
who's really wanting it and working for it versus some of them that may be slacking over there, or they may be late, or they don't want to pull up, or something else happened. But it kind of presents to you like who the team is immediately, because you see those different personalities and who's going to make the cut and who's not.
Right.
If it was a team of singers or groups, or you know what I'm saying,
It's been different.
I think it would be a little difficult because you have to worry about those type of things. Like, hopefully nobody's going to flake and everybody's going to be on point, because she
Right.
wants it, he wants it, and they want it. But does everybody collectively want it? You know what I'm saying? So that would be the hardest part to me.
Yeah, I'm listening to what y'all saying, and it sounds like it may cause conflict throughout the group too, because when you start to see who's serious and who not, you really just want to work with who's serious and who and do away with who not. So yeah, I wouldn't even I have my picks and chooses with working with groups because of that situation. Like, you're gonna want to, it's people in the group who you see serious and you want to help them, but then you
Right.
can't, like your homeboy though, and then now niggas
Right.
like, damn, bro, I can't, you to tag along, like, yeah. So I understand.
So I would say at one point in time, we probably had maybe about 15 people in total that came all at once. But at the end of the night, I found myself at the table with Shady. And me and Shady was writing the words down to the purge. And everybody else was kind of wandering around the bar or whatever. But at the end of the day, it came down to Shady. And I really listened to Shady, and I listened to her delivery and her words, her lyrics, as well as everything else. And I was like, man, Shady the one.
Yeah.
She the one. I would walk around and tell everybody, like, she's my triple threat.
Yeah.
Because people don't even understand the half of her talent. They don't.
Yeah. When I heard her sing, I said, "Damn, she great, man. Just got to keep
And
on."
if you had a conversation with her, you already know she's like already
I'm there.
presenting herself. Look, she's presenting herself into the world as stand-up comic too. So
Yeah.
she's definitely a massive threat coming out of my team. And I'm loving every moment of her ass.
That's gonna help. That's gonna help you grab the people, Shady, man. Put your
Mhm.
sense of humor out there, man. Put your sense of humor out there, even if it takes standing in front of that damn phone 4, 5 hours out the day. Let them people see your
Mhm.
sense of humor. It's gonna bring attention that you can show your other talent, what you really do. You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna have to send you the clip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you the clip of some of my stand up. I'm gonna have to send it to you. But I definitely started with comedy first before rap. So for rap was with me a long time. But you know what I'm saying is music is my outlet. When I'm going through something, just let me write and get in the booth. It's real easy.
saying? For sure.
She practices on me.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you gotta use that one.
Put it out there, man, along with because you don't gotta just be one way. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Lot of motherfuckers just think they gotta just be one way, shady. You don't got that's why I'm
Yeah.
doing podcasts and shit like that, because niggas think I'm just one way. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I'm not.
I was. Cheryl wanted me to sing. She said, I hear you rap and everything like that, but I want you to sing. And I'm like, man. She said, you know about Etta James? I said, man, listen,
Yeah,
I'm from Mississippi. Of course I know about Etta James.
Etta James.
for
She
Yeah.
sure.
was on her neck.
But yeah,
Yeah.
how long you been doing music, Shady?
Sure. Let's see. I'm 46, so I'd probably say about 20 years. 20 years. My son coming up right behind me, Dino James. So, about 20 years.
Oh, you
Oh,
got convicted.
Started out with battle rapping. You feel me? East High. And started right in the pit. If anybody know about that, with East High, you start out in the pit. So the rap game, man, I say that. With battle rapping, I definitely want to go out to New York and something different out there. Definitely need to come out to Virginia, something different out there. Like I follow that, and I feel like rapping, you should be able to do when they say off the top of your dome, yeah, some things you write, but you got to be able to spit that and put it in order. So when somebody say how long you've been rapping, how long you've been spitting, all my life,
yeah, sure.
all my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, man. Let the people know where they can find you at.
Right now, right now, you can find me a lot on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I got to hit those social media platforms. You can actually find me doing features on all social media platforms. But we getting ready to be done with the features. We getting to come in with the collabs and the independent movement. You
For
feel
sure.
me? Because Shady Sullivan is definitely more than just your oohs and your eyes in the background. I do a lot of writing, a lot of ghost writing for people that, be like, I can't put these words together. And that's where I come in clutch at. That's what Derek God's told me. That's why he said, that's why you're a secret, because you write for people. Like, yeah, I got to, because they sound crazy. I don't know what they be talking
She my
about.
secret, she my secret weapon.
It's money
I be
there
telling her she my secret weapon.
for
Yeah,
sure.
for
It's
sure.
money there too. It's money there too.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yes, sir. I like to eat. You see how big I like to eat. So that's I go get where the money is.
Yeah, it's money there too, man. Definitely put your sense of humor out there along with your music, Shady.
Yes, sir.
It,
Yes, sir.
that's what's going on now. And people don't care about just music no more.
They don't.
They don't.
Not at all.
And
Mhm.
even if they like your music, they still want to know if you telling the truth in your music. If you
Yeah, they definitely.
no, if you telling the truth in the music when you got good music, if you funny. But when you a nigga like come from how I present myself, yeah, nigga want to see like, oh, is this nigga really living? You know what I'm saying? It only helps.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
trying to get away from this city knowing what I've been through. Because when you're on the news, they remember you. And so, I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying to look like a sweetheart, Georgia Peach.
for sure,
Well,
man. For sure. How long you been working with Diamond?
10 years, I believe. Almost 10, 11 years right now. Like I started out really coming in rapping. Um, I started out when they wanted to do the purge. And I said, okay, I came in from Blue Squad, suicide team, here tag team from Omaha, Nebraska. Started out with Miss VA, and it all went crazy. Everybody clicked up, and I was like, yeah, that ain't for me. Because I want to be able to work with everybody. So that's pretty much how I got started. Like,
we syndicate.
Yeah, I want to be able to work with everybody. They're clicking up and all that. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's just me. I started out on town, different crews here.
For sure, man. I know you heard me telling her, mention that collab mixtape. We got to get that joint together for the people, man.
I got excited.
Me, you, Miss Elaine, Diesel,
Oh,
gotta get that
Derek for real.
exactly because I've been listening to him. He on one right now. He on,
Yeah.
he on, you know what I'm saying? And that feature only helps the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It only helps the tape. It only helps the tape. We gotta get that jam. Like it's up to us. It ain't up to them. So when we ready,
I think the most
I'm
for
ready.
sure. I think the most important thing to do is to get the product out. Because the people ain't gonna believe you can stand on your own if they don't feel you. So we gotta have product for them to listen to.
For sure, man. I'm gonna get with my people too. Let them know what type of time we on, and we don't even got no STE tape yet, but I'd rather do that one first than work on that project. That we can get that done anytime. If we can get the motherfucker the Diamond in the Rough management tape done, that John will be
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm excited to get it done.
Don't forget Chronic Magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got plans.
For sure.
Shout out to Joe Chronic and Derek for real,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be the background of music in one of them movies you're getting ready to put out. I'm trying to write one of them tracks. I'm trying to have one of them tracks in the back of your movie. I mean, inside your movie.
Send me something, man. Send me something. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Send me something. I need something with you singing there though.
I'm getting ready to drop that Red Knees.
Yeah, I need something on there, man. I be trying to tell Miss Deacon sing too, man, and I be trying to tell her, man, sing on that motherfucking song, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go sing
Send me
this
like
coming week.
give a date. Send me
What
like
you
3
say, boss?
and I'll go through, you know what I'm saying, and I throw one on the movie. That ain't about
Yes,
nothing.
sir.
That ain't about
Yes,
nothing.
sir. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have my voice in that movie. Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we be making lots of plans. We all be making lots of plans.
I'm trying to be like Tae, making it plan and execute. That's all I've been on since I met you. Since I met you and I've been following you, I'm like, man, this man stayed and then he go do it. That's what I'm trying to go do.
For sure.
That's what I'm thinking.
It ain't hard, man.
And everybody feel your music.
Life be throwing curveballs, right? And it's just up to individual whether is you gonna keep on going or you gonna let the curveball sit you on the curve.
Sure, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? And every time that even I'm me, but shit, I go through shit too. You know what I'm saying? I just keep on going though, man. I just keep on going, man. You know what I'm saying? I just keep on going.
So how'd you come up with that last song that you just came out with?
How I came up with it? That joint, it's kind of an older song, James. It was on the joint that I put out for Miss Cheryl Reed. That song was on that album. And shit, man. You lost a lot of niggas, James. Lost a lot of family, James.
Hey, give me that first verse.
You say that first verse?
Yes, sir.
That hook or that verse?
Either one, the hook or the verse.
I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, James. And this is what the gift God gave me. I don't write my music, bro. So for me, in order for me to spit that verse, I gotta listen to it and I'll be able to tell you everything that I'm saying. But just like right now out the head, I done wrote so many songs in my head, or that I don't write at all, that I can't remember everything, bro. I just gotta hear the song and then it comes to me like that. Yeah,
I hear that.
all right.
Boom, it's back.
I definitely feel what you're saying, because I was like that. Um, when y'all hear me in the video of Fluid, you hear me say "Long Live Sixes." That's my brother had just been killed, so it was like, man, it was the hardest thing was to still get up, do the video, still shoot that thing, get in the booth, and it was the most painful thing to do. And still wrote his song for his funeral. So that's going through edits and getting ready to come out, heaven open up the gates. It was crazy, man. So I feel you. Life hit you and you still gotta, you feel me? Give me the ball, coach. I'm still in the game. You feel me? I ain't dead. So I'm still here.
And she did that.
Definitely, definitely.
And she did that. So
Sleep.
yeah,
They get no rest.
sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking, for real. For
sure.
real. Definitely.
For sure, man.
Definitely.
One thing about it, Shady, that this shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go through something today, might go through something tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't stop. So it's all up to the individual how you take these problems. Do you crash out? Do you gotta sit down and think sometimes, put a play together, put a plan together, and, you know what I mean? Regroup.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
for sure, for sure.
That's another thing I like about you, Tae. You keep it real, regardless of what it is, man. I really like that about you.
That what got me here,
Yes, sir.
James. That what kept me here, bro. That what kept me here, bro. I've been in situations that if I didn't keep it real with niggas, I probably wouldn't be here. That what kept me here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, the crazy thing, you was talking about the losses. You know, we've seen a lot of your losses.
For sure.
And we actually shared a loss.
For sure.
So a lot of that, yeah, a lot of that speak volumes. Like,
Yeah. Don't stop.
yeah, we even talked about, you know, when Webby lost his DJ.
Right.
You know, St. Gutter, rest in peace. You know,
Right.
but we've seen a lot of this. All of us, everybody sitting here on this video right now.
For sure.
We've seen a lot of stuff together.
Then Big Head passed away.
And I'm talking about
Beezy Boy.
Yeah, Beezy Boy.
Beezy Boy.
We lost Beezy Boy too.
yeah.
Mo 3. Let's be real, Mo 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of Jones like hit me crazy, like with Pops, fucking Kirby, like
Pop,
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Levy Dog.
Cornbread. Cornbread. Don't forget cornbread.
Cornbread.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like and that's why I say,
been a lot.
and that's why I say when it came to coming to the wedding, that shit is bigger than, you know, the trip and us traveling. That shit was bigger than that because like we done really lost people in this shit, man.
We don't really lost people in this music shit. Absolutely. A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them. We've seen Derek's losses. We've seen Webby's losses.
For sure.
You know, I consider Mo 3 to be a huge loss for Boosie.
Right.
You know, yeah, we've seen a lot of them.
Right, man.
It's been
That's why for me it's bigger than, you know, we do our business and whatever we do. But for me it's more so like family. Like it's not this shit, like it ain't got nothing to do with no music shit. This just some extra shit that come with it. That's why I kind of build relationships with everybody. That's why all of them know me, because I build relationship with niggas. It should be bigger than nigga. What's up with you, nigga? Hot nigga, you alright? You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about none of that extra shit. Like, nigga, what's on with you? You know what I'm saying? This shit be genuine. Because, yeah, we done seen some people go, man. And Levitt Dog and fucking UGK Pops, them boys really wanted to see me win. So they kind of hit me in a different way. Them niggas hit me. When them boys passed away, they hit me in a different way because they let me know, really, like, let me know, like, nigga, I want to see you win. Like, I want to really see you win. That's different. Because everybody ain't telling you that. Everybody don't want to see you win either.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet Trill Will?
He knows True Will.
No Trill.
Absolutely, he knows True Will.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
We all link. They don't
get 'em-
understand it.
Shout out to Trill Will.
Yeah, shout out to Trill
Yeah,
Will.
shout out to True Will. Hey,
I'm gonna get him
Mr.
on here.
Truly Young.
If you want to talk, we go talk. You go.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's nothing but a phone call.
Now, that'd be a hellfire combination right there with you and Trill Will.
Yeah,
tune
definitely.
in to the podcast, bro.
I'm gonna bang that.
When we tune in though, man, you gonna see how I've been networking throughout the process. Who I done built the bridges with, just on my own, just building relationships with everybody, bro. Everybody throughout this in different sections, whether it's Trill Gang, Badass NT, Savage Life, Trill NT shit, like, yeah, bro.
No.
I done built those relationships, bro. I'm getting these niggas on this podcast. I don't give a fuck what we gonna get it. We gonna talk
Hey.
about it.
So I'm about to get off of this when we're done, and I'm about to hit up True Will and be like, "Hey, Tae's requesting you."
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We both gonna make
Easy
that.
peasy.
Yeah, we both gonna make that attached, man. Yo, I really appreciate y'all time on this joint though, man. You when you got married, right? Did it feel like y'all started over, like it was brand new again?
No.
Nah.
No.
We
It just to me it strengthened it.
For sure.
It was already strong.
For sure.
But it strengthened it.
We already been together for like 20-something years.
24. This is 24. Look, 24 years to 1.
Yeah.
You ever been married?
Yeah, so
Never been married. No, I ain't never been married. And hopefully I don't have to never use those words to answer that question to say I've been married before. Once
right. I'm currently married.
Time I get
Yeah.
married.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
just putting that in the air so I can come to your wedding. That's all I'm talking about.
It took me.
Jay is looking for a reason just to go down this way.
I'm
She's
saying,
like, send me a plane ticket. I'm coming.
I'm trying to say y'all down the
If the time come though, y'all definitely invited, man.
Hey, but this is how you know we really family though, because I don't care if it's you or Derek or Renee way in Dallas or whoever. We always come together, and it is that. It's like
Cali
family.
girl.
aisle.
Like, we do a lot of-
Wake the link up.
We do a lot of off script shit, like we
Right.
plan and talk and
And
blow
the
up shit in the
never
street
off.
on the 4th of July. Like,
The energy is never off.
never.
It wasn't my first time meeting y'all. Y'all was too cool. I was like, yes, sir.
He fit right in too.
Yeah, yes,
He
sir.
fit right in the fire. Hey, is that the first time you see all the fireworks and shit like that?
In one spot for sure, man, because the police ain't having that shit around here. They gonna come. Y'all gotta stop that shit. That was some new shit to all of us.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I got it on video. Yeah, I got your expressions on video. I love it. I love it.
New shit to all
Yeah.
of us. I got food out that bitch. Yeah, that
Well,
was
because I'm gonna be honest with you, that was one of the things about Omaha that attached me. Because I came from Oklahoma, and it's tornadoes and it's dry as hell. So like you can get a ticket for flicking a cigarette out the window.
Oh,
Yeah, facts, because you'll start a fire in it. Oh shit.
right.
But so when I came here and I saw it, like you could drive down the highways, down through the middle of town, and it's just fireworks everywhere. Boom, everywhere.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be doing it yourself. You can just literally drive the whole highway around the city, and that shit is everywhere. I was sold. I'm like, this is it. Like,
Next time we gotta go to the lake. The lake be popping on the 4th.
yeah, we got to do something.
oh, we got to get strapped up.
We got that implanted,
Strapped
coming soon. Coming soon.
For sure. We gonna make our way down there again, man. I definitely I ain't driving though. Yeah,
Hell no.
that's
Hey, so
You can spend that much more time chilling at the house than
so
driving on the highway.
so this go around, we're gonna do like old school, like
He wants to do like lip syncing contest.
yeah.
Hey James.
But like a talent show.
I think you need to get your ass in this camera
Yeah.
so they can see
LG
your
down
face.
there. He be so animated, but I love it though because he bring it together.
Come to the stool.
Mhm.
Huh?
Come to the stool.
That's what's up. Well, tell Miss D I said what's up. The whole clique, Bolini, everybody, tell everybody I said what's happening.
Yeah,
Miss
my
K,
phone
Miss
rings.
D,
man.
yeah, we got her. We
Plugging
got
her
her.
ear
Foley.
on, man, so she'll know. I mean, if you plan on coming down here, like you know,
I'm coming.
I can knock the song out before, and then you can just come and shoot the video there. I'll do whatever y'all do, and you ain't got to worry about. I mean, if a motherfucker got studio time available for that day, or you know what I mean.
On record, listen, assignment given, assignment received.
For
That's
sure.
up. I'm on.
And that is how you collectively put a plan together.
There you go. Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen,
For sure.
That's up. That's up.
it's rough shit.
Yep.
Put that in there.
Yeah, so you gotta get your song together, Tay.
What song? Which song? Tank?
Hey, I'm doing Rick James and Don's gonna be what's her name? What's the white lady's name on Rick James?
Okay, y'all. Everybody knows Tina Marie.
Oh,
The only white lady in the world.
I almost forgot. I almost forgot. But she was out about
Heck yeah. I'm listening my ass off, brother Tay.
I'll go ahead and be Etta James. Don't worry about that. I'll be Etta James. That's what I'm gonna be.
What song you got?
I don't know, man. You know, I might just record y'all.
He got, you know who he gonna be?
We're gonna get you to sign.
Hey, you know that.
Get you to
You
sign.
know that. Look, you know that skit on Snoop Dogg shit. The skit and the guy got on there talking about, hey, little boys and girls. And he was interviewing the kid, and the kid said, I want to be a motherfucking hustler.
Yeah.
Amen.
James,
He sound like the guy.
what made you go with the theme for the wedding, James? Instead of like you know, what made you do that?
Because we were watching that Rick James song, boy, I like, ooh, and I'm singing the shit out that motherfucker, boy. Yeah.
He said the theme for the wedding.
That's what it was.
Royalty.
I just told him. Yeah. I was listening to that song. I said, that's it right there, babe. That's what we should do.
Royalty, pimps up, hoes down, kings, queens.
It was different. Though.
Oh,
It was definitely different. I liked it, man. It was different. It's something to, you know. It was like you set the tone for. I know if people was in there and their mind was working, their brain cells was working how they supposed to be working. Y'all set a different tone to you ain't got to be like everybody else type of shit. You could do too. It's your day.
Oh, you talking about the wedding?
Yeah, the wedding, non-traditional.
Let me give you a little piece though of how I looked at it. So we have rough record royalties, which is in symbolization of royalties pertaining to music. But then we were also purging, and it was like, why not just put the royalty to it?
Okay, yeah, I got
because
you.
the goal for us is to be of a higher situation, a higher level, a higher elevation.
For
And
sure.
so the only way you can really obtain that is to be the rulers of the.
And my name is King James anyway, so shit.
For sure. Yeah,
And I'm diamond.
I already knew, so I just wanted y'all to put that out there because that's special.
Right.
It put something to think about. For sure, man.
Why not keep it royal?
In that wedding, each song was telling the story. So if y'all want to find out what the story was, y'all gotta go back and listen to the songs.
Yeah, we're gonna drop a video too. It's gonna be a video. So all the music's gonna be intertwined. It's gonna tell a whole entire story.
For sure.
That's what we all about. We like the storytelling songs, all that stuff.
If you're not telling a story, we don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Look, no filters.
Yeah.
Absolutely no filters.
Gotta have.
If you're not telling me a story, I'm like the kid in history. I lost what the fuck you was talking about in Peru.
I want to follow along.
Yeah.
And they understand what you're trying to tell us.
For sure.
We want life stories.
Yeah.
No indictment stuff.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. You guys sugarcoat that shit. Yeah.
I know poor people.
That's gonna be watching. Now it makes sense why they my managers. It'll make sense.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because nobody want to hear that bullshit.
And I ain't about none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
I will call it so fast.
Yeah, we don't.
I call bullshit.
When
He
you
said-
Motherfucker is going to shoot somebody, and he don't even know why he's going to shoot that person. And that's why he can't tell a story, because he just doing shit.
yeah,
Don't make no sense.
it's definitely a it's definitely a damaging tool to people who don't got a fully working brain yet. You know, it's definitely a hell of a damaging tool. They just whacking them across the head with it too. Yep.
What have you heard?
Oh, no.
I don't think he heard say,
Oh.
You know, she like them hammers. She keep them hammers.
Yeah, you got to. It's a survival tactic. Shit.
Yeah.
She had a hammer walking down the aisle to my wedding.
that's what I'm saying, you got it to the song.
Nobody paid attention, but she had a full-size hammer in her
I
hand.
was paying attention.
And when she got to the end, she was like,
Once you had it done, nobody paid attention to the song. Or what was really going
yeah,
on.
it's gonna tell us.
When they got to the part where it said, "Speak now, forever hold your peace," that's why I held my hammer up.
I was so glad you would.
I'm gonna send you the picture.
Hey, look. A Diamond. What? So for future projects, what the people can be looking forward to from Diamond in the Rough Management.
Oh man. Well, I have a lot of artists working, a lot of artists about to drop, tons of music from every direction, not just Omaha, but Omaha for sure.
For sure.
So we basically moving quiet at the moment. Each side of the squad, even over to you, Eric, everybody else.
Right.
The goal is to kick the door open and show everything that we've been working so hard for.
And we're going to try to bring the life back up.
Well, we're trying to bring the whole squad back to a certain level, and it's going to be everybody. And you know that entails quite a few people. But yeah, Derek's working on, you know, we was on the Badass Savage Life situation. He's also working, leaning towards the new Savage Life label.
Right. What's
So,
that?
all this is telling people that have been working for the past so many years in the system with Derek, the unit. Is everybody that's putting in that work is going to have their moment to climb ladders. You know, the door is opening for more syndication. It's going to give the artists where I think we're going to focus more on a home base level than being so broad in the world, letting everybody come in, because we found quite a few people that make this whole puzzle make sense. So now it's coming together, and it's going to pave another way for people to understand how to be successful in this music. It's not how to get into the music, it's how to be successful with it.
Right. Right.
Right.
Promote yourself.
It's the promotion, it's the management, it's the music, it's the creative table that you come to with your people and make all this stuff happen. Tours are being talked about. There's tours within the camp, within the unit. We call it the unit. Um, and that's 50 states wide. So uh, tours are being talked about, and these are things that's going to build opportunities not only for the artist that's rocking with the unit, but also the artist coming into the unit.
And you can get on their phone calls every day at 6.
The phone calls Monday through Friday
Yeah,
at 6 p.m. Showtime. Yeah.
we can't get through the line no more. So only way I can get on there if like one of y'all was to call me on 3-way and slide me in that joint, like can't none of our phone working, like none of us we can't get through the line. So that's why if I don't call him his line directly, I don't need. That's why when you said the new Savage Life, I had ran across his post that say that, but I ain't never talked to him about it to figure out what the hell is the new Savage Life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, so we've had to change the conference line number before, and maybe it's just time to change the number again. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely assist with that. Maybe we'll just go ahead and get a new number
For sure.
and put that out. Probably has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
But as far as the new Savage Life, it's basically Derek putting his squad together. And he's like I said, he's dropping music himself, which is not a normal situation. So he's dropping music himself, and he's trying to pull all his collaborates collectively together to create this label. It's going to be tours and features and everything. A whole nother label.
Yeah, what we should have been did 2, 3, 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
absolutely. Didn't we say that? We said it was the rebuild of Savage Life, Trill Entertainment, the rebuild, the reconstruction, the reboot.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like a plan though, man. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Definitely weave out, people that ain't needed. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Right. Definitely.
So I got a few more questions, then we're gonna get out here. When Miss Shirley, when you was working with Cheryl, right? Did she ever mention you?
Did she ever mention you to me?
Me to you?
Yes, absolutely. You was the first artist she brought to me.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
My purpose of asking that. Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
See, I think she utilized you as the training because we were both from also the other side of the camp.
What you call me?
We were from Super Unit Savage Life, as well as acting with Neil Reed.
Right.
So she brought it to the table a few times. I don't think we ever collectively had moments where we fully linked it in.
Right.
Or even linked up, but that was with all her passing. And I do know that's why I called you.
Yeah.
That's why I called you. And I let you know we had the distribution.
Right.
And that we were gonna make this bubble no matter what.
Right.
And she supposed to all meet up in Kansas City, remember?
Yeah.
Everybody supposed to have met up in Kansas City for that big old convention.
Yeah.
That's when I knew she was sick, because we set up a big convention. The tickets were like $2,500.
What's the name in Kansas City?
Cortez. Yeah, Cortez. And after we set everything up, she had me booking the hotel rooms and the
we had it all.
The banquet rooms we were going to use for the conference. She called and said that her mother got ill, and so she had to cancel. But the whole time not knowing it was really her that was ill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my first sign, like something's not right.
Yeah, she helped him get the building and everything. He still got the building.
But she wanted us to definitely work with you. And in her passing, I was like, we can't leave Tay like this. Like, we can't do that. She's passing on everything we need. I told Tay, honestly, I'm gonna find the distribution.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm gonna find the distribution because there's people I'm supposed to call, and I'm trying to figure out who the people are. And I found the person. Me and James both found the person after we talked and talked and talked.
Yeah.
We were like, oh,
We had to go through all her notes.
oh. So yeah, I remember calling you like, Tay, we got this. We gotta run this, see how it works.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly how it went.
Yeah.
Did you ever get your check?
Huh?
Did you ever get your check?
Nope. He said, "Did I ever get my check?"
A check? He said, nope.
Nah, man. It was like the timing was so bad, bro. The timing was bad, and like Diamond said, that's what she was. She knew that she mentioned y'all to me too. You know what I'm saying? And like Diamond said, she was. I was like the first person out of Ivy's life who she was gonna fuck with the music. I was the first person to see if this shit. I was the first person, bro.
Yep.
And she mentioned.
And we it was a couple that trickled in, I remember. But you were there. You were there. You were there before we were. I know you were.
Yeah.
You was rocking with Miss Cheryl, and yeah, we had to put it together. Cause I'm like, Taya's over here, and she has what Derek needs, and Derek has what she needs, and we're here with a whole squad and a whole team. And
Hey, she didn't like us with the people across the street.
yeah, she didn't like the boys across the street. She didn't fuck with the neighbors across the street.
She definitely was wanted us to meet each other for a reason. She wanted us to be.
But what she say if you have any trouble, you can call her brothers next door though.
Yeah.
They was the IRS people. If you had to, if you had to get the numbers right, her neighbors next door was her brothers next door was the IRS.
Wow.
I'm like,
All the bigger words, sinking ship.
yeah,
Oh,
she brought a lot of people together. I think a lot of us are still connected in a sense,
She talked about it.
but there's a few of us that's really connected.
Right.
Really.
Right.
I was trying to give me the same. I just want you to think.
Is it dangerous out there where y'all at in Nebraska?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's so dangerous now. Take kids killing their parents out here.
Yeah, man. You gotta stay safe.
I just wouldn't advise people to come out here, playing at all. I wouldn't advise it. Just like we wouldn't come out there, y'all area.
Oh yeah, we learned real quick. Don't even play with Richmond.
Yeah,
You just got
because they say we all corn fed out here. You feel me? Even if you ain't born here, you was raised here, so this us. You know what I mean? And we gonna make sure it's respected.
For sure. You
So,
can feel the vibe, though. You can feel like when you're there, you can feel like we're gonna have whatever kind of energy you got. If you come cool,
right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it's like what a lot of people don't understand about Omaha, majority of this city is not just the people that were born and bred here. Like this city has so many people from so many different states, so many different countries. The diversity here is insane. It is very insane. Like I went to college here, I've done a lot of things here. The diversity in this city, and it goes from east to west, north to south.
Yeah.
you can say, okay, predominantly over here is black people, but you still see Mexican people, white people. It is people from every origin, every culture, all mixed up, salt and peppered in this whole city.
Right.
Um,
I noticed a lot of interracial relationships there too. Like
absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
That's cool though, man.
I can
Because
say that racism doesn't exist here. It does. It exists everywhere. But I will say that's another thing that I had noticed when I came here 26 years ago
yeah,
was it was totally different from Oklahoma where, people would shrug their faces or as soon as you're walking next to a different color of person, it's like, oh, well,
yeah,
Here I noticed that immediately. Like they're really interacting on different levels.
Yeah,
right.
because
Like it's all origins of people. You see what I'm saying?
if I fuck with you, I don't care what color you
Yeah.
is. I fuck with you and we break bread together. You understand me? We family. So that means if you pinch and slap her, it's up. You feel me?
It's
When
up.
one
We
swing,
gonna
we all
pinch and
swing.
slap
That's just
back.
what it is.
For
That's
sure.
just what it is. So you know what I mean? Because it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just really that simple. If we
Yeah.
family, it's family over everything. So move on down the street with that. And that's just, yeah, that's what I love about being here.
Yeah,
You feel me? So,
I liked it too, man. Only an ignorant person, still think like I don't even got to say it. You know what I'm saying? Only an
yeah.
ignorant
Yeah.
person, though, you know what I'm saying? I liked it to see like damn a lot of people because it Nebraska can be a Omaha can be a city that really start the like the birth of absolutely no racism because we all grow up we all the same. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You
We
feel
we we discussed that. Like if you put this whole city in danger, you're gonna see a whole different side.
Yeah. Yeah. It ain't like
It's gonna be people against y'all.
yeah, it ain't like it ain't tried.
Yeah.
Quickly,
Yeah.
it's quickly handled.
And Omaha tends to when the fire is a little too hot, Omaha tends to collectively pull together.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So and it can get hell hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Definitely could be a spot to stop the racism, man, because if it's so many interracial relationships, most of the youth gonna be mixed. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure. For sure.
And my
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm talking about like type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard
Malcolm X was born and raised here.
Malcolm X. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, we didn't even take you down there to his building. We didn't even have time. to go down
We
there.
got a Malcolm X and a Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Put that in a
We got more people.
and it just it goes deep.
People here.
It does go deep. Yeah. I used to that used to be my thing when I first moved here. They'd be like, "Oh, there's no money in Omaha." And I'm like,
There's plenty of money. You just gotta work
"What?
hard to go get it.
You just gotta go over there."
Yeah, you just gotta work
And then
hard
back
to go
over
get it.
there.
For sure.
Yeah, Omaha is and to see it grow the way it has in a matter of even 20 years,
Right.
10 years, it's insane. Yeah, it used to be cornfields and shit, and now it's city behind city behind city to where I feel like eventually Omaha is gonna touch Lincoln 30 minutes away.
Mhm.
Like
They're literally gonna touch.
when Renee now came down here and did one door dashing.
Mhm.
She said they make more money door dashing here than in Dallas.
She said it was better than Dallas.
Yeah.
That should be crazy here. I'm telling you. I tell everybody if you need a hustle, get you a DoorDash, whether you use it or you don't use it, you can use it whenever you feel like it, any time of the day, for as little as you want. It's definitely a direct way to money.
So some
Right.
people here, Uber and DoorDash, they don't even go flat there. You feel me? They go work the little
Hey,
Walmart, you do that
30
Walmart.
people that they pick up and boom, they don't make they pay for the day.
you could DoorDash. You can. We ain't gonna talk about you can ride and glide and DoorDash,
Yeah.
and you can practice your music all at the same time and live your best fucking life
Yeah.
as an artist. You know, I get a lot of my good thoughts through that. I'll go DoorDash, make me a little pocket change,
And I feel
and
like
I'm collectively putting my plans together.
we in the middle of the map. Should I make it easy to go do shows? If we got a shootout, North Dakota, South Dakota, Denver, you feel me? We gotta go to Texas.
Yep. Shout out to J Rock.
You feel me? Shout out to J Rock for show that. You feel me? Like it make it easy to go travel and perform and you feel me? So
Baton Rouge coming soon. We need to
Yeah.
go back there.
and what really shocks me is that some of the smaller towns here in Nebraska, they know who we are. So when we step down there to go perform, it's what's up. And you'll think, the hillbillies and stuff. No, they out there turning.
Great.
They turning. So yeah, you didn't get to see that this round when you was down here, but hopefully when y'all come back, we get to slide down and do some more shows down there. So
For sure,
that's
man.
what I'm with.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I'm putting some works together. We're gonna take a little road trip.
To Grand Island.
Yep.
For sure. Grand Island got a lot of music shows and stuff they got doing down there. Where they mess with rap, R&B, all that type of stuff. Not just Omaha, it's Lincoln. Shout out to Lincoln.
it's during the weekend or it be like during the week.
And they got some during the week, the weekends. That's why I try
Whenever we make it. Yeah, whenever we make it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm one of the artists, so I'm not management. So I try to show up as an artist. You feel me? Management, you really got to be popping to get management to walk in. You feel me? But as an artist, though, I make sure I'm out there. You feel me? Street tech. Because, you got to get out there. It's marketing, networking. I don't want nobody sitting on the couch coming to talk to me. I don't like that.
Right.
You got to go in there and shake hands. That's,
It's free.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can dig it.
That's how I walked into a lot of battles and stuff like that. Like, when I got the cipher and battling out here, you got to walk in there and then management come. You know what I mean? So that's how I go out here.
For sure. So how often like do y'all have like do you gotta always Diamond, you be putting your own shows together all the time, or do they have like a local scene out there in Nebraska?
I don't really do it too often. And the reason is because I network with a lot of people in various places. So at the same time, I could be working with you. I might be working with Shady at home. I might be working a show with Derek that he has going on in Mississippi, or so I don't really put on a lot of shows. I think I stick more to like the annual phase of the shows, one time a year, maybe two. But that's because I'm functioning with such a big team
Yeah.
that, I'm trying to help coordinate everything that everybody has going on. I like putting on the shows. But I think we're leaning a lot more towards the seminar, the sit down conferences. I think that's where a lot of stuff may be missing too, the information that people need from management, what type of management they need, how to find their management, the things that they need throughout their career. So I feel like Derek and myself and James and Cheryl was putting together a black, white, and green affair. I think we're gonna revamp that. We're gonna put it into our weekends, the shows that we do tend to, and get the knowledge out there for everybody that is seeking it. Let me say that.
Right. I got you. So look, where the people can find y'all at?
But I do put on shows and I do booking and I do all that stuff. So yeah. Everyone can find me on IG, Diamond in the Rough Management, also TikTok, Diamond in the Rough Management. I'm on Facebook, Diamond McBlair. It won't let me change my name. Yes, I got married. It won't let me do it. So I guess I'm just Diamond McBlair on Facebook. Diamond in the Rough Management, Rough Record Royalties. You can find us pretty much everywhere.
For sure, man. I appreciate y'all on the show, man. It was great talking to y'all always, you know. What that is? It was great talking to y'all always, you know how it is, man. I love y'all. We gotta do this again. Whenever y'all want to, we can do it anytime. James, my
Absolutely. We love you.
So can't wait to come out there, man.
Mhm.
So okay, well, I gotta get this track done, so I can send it out there. I can't wait. I'm coming to work. I gotta get in the gym though, so I can breathe easy out there.
all that Miss D for you too, man. Let her know what the play is, man. So y'all can run that.
Sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited.
I appreciate y'all, man. This has been another episode of AQP. Catch y'all on the next one.
Shady something out, baby.
Sounds like
Rough
Let's
shit.
go.
Diamond in the rug.
Wait, nigga dying, this shit remind me of the old days. I just been grinding, trying duck and dodge my own ways. If you can't find me, don't remind me, use old page. And I ain't gonna turn that bitch back, that's on road grade. These niggas lying and they rhymes and write a whole page. It be the truth and all of mine, real gold, babe. Stand away from people who can't see the road straight. Streets that fucked the nigga up, now I got